follow-up video to my previous one. My previous video was on how a grasshopper can like give birth to worms, quote unquote. They can't actually do that. Also, so basically, you have a worm. It's a hair worm, or like it's technically a nematode. It's not an actual worm, but anyways, they lay eggs in grass or in water, and then when the grasshopper's drinking the water or eating grass or something, they ingest an egg or a larva. So this isn't a very good drawing. Let's pretend this is an egg or something, and it's eating it, and it's going inside the stomach. So after it's inside the stomach, it'll kind of embed itself inside of the intestinal wall. So now it's like in there, and now that's how it goes into the body cavity. And after it's in the body cavity, after the wild, if you have more than one worm, the worms might be able to reproduce, and that's how you sometimes see massive worms coming out of a grasshopper. But sometimes it's just one, and then I guess the grasshopper is kind of lucky then. But the worm will still somehow influence the grasshopper to change its behavior, and it'll cause it to seek out water. So it'll like affect the brain, and then it'll cause the grasshopper to look for water, right? And once it sees water, it'll make the grasshopper jump into the water. The grasshopper will drown, and because the worms also need oxygen kind of to survive, the worms will try to come out, and it'll like dig its way out of the body cavity. And I mean, ultimately the grasshopper also suffocates by drowning, but it's also kind of because of the worms. Yeah, so that's really just how the thing works.